Hey everybody, it's Doom here, and I'm one half of the Dungeon Swag team, and I'm wearing the Monster Manual 3.5, the Ethereal Filcher. This is essentially a dumb-looking enemy who goes between the Ethereal plane and our plane, stealing stuff that doesn't belong to it. So I've been in my parts bin looking for parts, and I got some parts. I have some beads, I have some parts. So now I need some snippers. So if we look at the artwork for it, the first thing we have to consider is that it has some kind of dumb leg it stands on. A multi-jointed stupid leg. So we're going to steal one from this dragon here to get us going. Okay. And then for his body, I think we're just going to use a bead. Now, Homeboy has one leg, 4 arms, and a weird, goofy-looking head. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take some of this tail here, I guess, and use that to make his head part. And then I'm just going to use this bead for the front of his head, I think, was my plan. I don't really have a better plan. Do I have anything else laying out here that would make a good head for this dude? Maybe this T-Rex's ball sack, his cloaca. No, I don't really have anything good. Let me see if I have a different bead, maybe. Alright, let's see. Oh, I'm trying not to say bad stuff. Today's the day. I'm trying to do better. Do better. Be less of a potty mouth. Okay, here we go. Smaller bead. That's not as dumb looking. Let me get my bead grabber, forceps. We'll put that bead away. Alright, so I lost it. There it is. Alright. Okay. That's too long of a head. Alright, we need a bigger bead and less neck. Way less neck. Alright, bigger bead time. To the bead boxes! Really want a teardropper, like anchor shaped bead. Ooh. One like that. Nice. All right. All right. Okay, so now let's look at the stupid reference art. Dumb leg, fat body, ugly headstock thing. We're getting there. So let's get, he has some kind of mouth on his belly here. So let's see if we can't trim this bead up safely and try to capture that. Ow, cock dick! Excuse my French. Yeah. Gonna need some tape real quick. Not a problem. Guess what? Not a problem at all. All right. Let's make ourselves a commitment to be smarter. Oh, wait, wrong part. Okay. A little hand vise here will help drastically in this part. All right. It happens. Sorry about my French, people. On the day I'm trying to go nice and not swear, too. Oh, God. I'm glad none of my sons heard that. I guess the older boys have probably heard it enough, but... Okay, so we're just going to use this vise to hold this in place while we work. And that's probably a lot smarter, huh? Ooh, now I'm like jumpy. All right, that's not doing it. So let's find a little saw. I gotta charge that Dremel. Like, if we're gonna be honest, that Dremel would be like super useful on this. I don't even know where the charger is. Oh, the wrong way. There we go. Okay. All right. Something like that. Okay, put the vise back. For some reason, this is extremely hard to work with. Okay. Oh, hold on. I just threw my glue gun across the house. Cool. Oh, that's hot. Alright, we're just going to get the glue gun and use that to melt the glue around. Get rid of any weird seams or spots. Man, after I just ripped that chunk out from under my fingernail, you'd think I'd be a little more careful, huh? Some people never learn. Alright, there we go. Back to our ethereal filter body. Alright, so we need some arms. So these guys naturally can detect magic items, and they walk around in the ethereal plane and then pop out to take shit from us. I'm sorry, to take things from us. And then they go back, and that's why we can't really catch them. And I don't think these are so much of a real combat encounter. I mean, if one of these things is doing business, call the wizards and walk away. It's not for you. Alright. Kind of like to use this guy's arm too. Alright, so for the bottom arms, we're going to use this dude's arms. For the top arms, we're going to use these arms. Nice. I would have liked to have had another set of those arms, but I don't want to kill another one of those orc hero clicks or whatever that was just to get another arm, truthfully. Okay. So let's make sure we like what we got here. I'm just going to use this glue gun to kind of clean that seam up back there. And drag some of that glue in between the arms. Come up underneath here with it. Kind of clean that up. Okay. Needs a little bit of glue there. Whoops. Noise. Alright, so now let's let him sit for a minute. And let's look at this base. So this base is a little thicker than what I usually use. You usually see me using the Dungeon Swag bases. But I'm running low on those, and instead of asking a Squirrel to send me some, I was at Five Below looking for goodies today. Still looking for the base of the Trask, because the day will come when we have to do the Trask. And so I found these. It was like a Connect 4, like generic Connect 4. And it came with 42 bases, and it was like $3. And I was like, you know what? That's not a great price for bases, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? And I usually get a toothpick for this part, but today I'm just going to do it this way. And hope I don't use way too much glue. I probably used way too much glue there. Baking soda. Beep, beep, beep. Sorry, I've been watching this Hawaiian dude crack me up, making fun of this. I don't know if she's Austrian or what, but she's like, coffee, and she like pours weird stuff into like fruit and makes drinks out of it, and it just cracks me up. Because the dude like mocks her, and it's hilarious. And I usually don't I'm usually not into like spending my time watching stuff like that, but in my attempts to be a YouTube person here, I've been watching more and more YouTube, and that's one of the things I've been watching. It's pretty funny. I know why people watch that. I don't know why you guys watch me. That dude's super funny, man. Okay. So, he's got some kind of weird tongue thing we haven't quite mastered yet. I'm not sure how to do this. I guess let's super glue him to the base. Okay, let's get a couple stones on there. Go to my little rock box and grab just a couple little ones. Did somebody put more rocks in my rock box? Alright, let's get a dab of glue on these rocks to hold them in place. Boop. Boop. I'll get a little dab on his foot too. And then just to make sure his arms and everything kind of stay where I want them. And I'm going to get a little bit on his mouth, on his leg, across his head. Arms again. Back of his dumb little leg, underneath his neck. Okay. So let's look at the book's Ethereal Filcher. And let's look at ours. We got some problems here. He has 4 little eyes. I don't know how we're going to do those. So, let's think here. 4 little eyes. So we just need something round that's tiny that we can cut up into little discs. Something thin. Like a whip from a hero click that's very tiny. Alright. We don't want to lose these parts. So let's get a little lid to set them in as we cut them off. Okay. Man, I'm glad that was sitting there. I'd never thought of that. I'd have been cutting copper wires out of an old radio or some shit. Alright. So, to do those, all we're going to do is get a dab of glue. We're going to try to grab those with, not like that. Well, hell. This isn't working how I planned it one bit. And we lost half our pieces. Okay, let's try to get one more and not lose it. Okay. They're not perfect, but they are 4 little eyes. Now what I want to do is get another drop of glue across those to make sure they're solid and part of this. Alright. So for his little teeny tongue, what can we use? I suspiciously said whip. This could do it. Let's grab some of that excess glue. Oops, I got him stuck to his face. Yeah, that could totally work. All right. Okay, let's get this stuff. Get that bad boy on there. Okay, Now, let's see here. Ethereal Filcher. He's a tiny little thief, or a size medium thief that comes and takes your stuff against your will. There's one thing he has, like a little fat roll down here. I'm not sure how to do that. I could try to mimic it with glue, but I'm not sure how good it would look, honestly. And he's a little crooked, but I mean, that's fine if he's a little crooked. We made this, you know, so it's not like an official mini that came out of the box all wonked. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think we're just going to leave it go like that. So when I come back, it's going to take me a few minutes. I'm going to have to base coat him white, and it's probably going to take more than one coat, right? And then we're going to come back and start painting him. So thank you guys very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, hit the notification bell icon, as if that might help. And check out the links in the description to our Discord and to the YouTube channel. This is the YouTube channel, to the website. We've had tons of people come on to the website and not buy any minis, and that's fine too. We appreciate traffic. And we've had people come in to get the free sample. Come get a free sample. It doesn't cost you anything. You don't even need to put in credit card information. There are other people in the group. If you come in our Discord group, you'll see people that have gotten the free miniature. We're not jiving. It is free. You can come on there and get the discount code. Also, we'd like to see what you're working on. Maybe you made a Ethereal Filcher and you'd like to show it to us. We'd love to see it. And we'll see you in a few minutes for part 2. Thanks for watching.